black soul of the blacks into slavery, they thought it was the kind of slavery that they had, where you had to maybe work in the field, your family had to live over here on the side, you couldn't live here, or your children had to go to school after my children. It was things like that. They had no idea it would be the kind of terror that was put upon us here in America.
If we're going to talk about reparations, bring every group that was responsible, those who financed the slave ships.
That'd be Nigerians too, though.
Okay, let's talk about that. There was participation from some African kingdoms when many of the African nations found out what was really being done to us. Because in Africa, there was no concept of chattel slavery. There was no such thing as owning people forever. They didn't know what they were getting into. They were wrong and can be held accountable. But let's not take the onus off of the true power structure. The transatlantic slave trade was a European operation. It was controlled. It grew.
These people are still part of a system that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. That means that these people are so locked into religion, which puts them in a box, that even when they hear the truth, they can't even recognize it. What the enemy does first is try to displace our culture and our symbols of our deity, our creator. So once they do that, it's almost a wrap. Because when you abandon your culture and you abandon your images of the creator and you take on that of the enemy, you become the enemy. So the enemy don't have to be around. The enemy could be home watching TV, and you're going to be perpetuating their lifestyle.
I was younger, I learned about all this stuff too. When you see it at the museum, you really start to see, like, this is an intricate plan. As a kid, I thought picking cotton was just like, y'all hate me so much, you got me out here all day. I'm not thinking y'all picking cotton so that y'all could get money.
First of all, I've never, ever been in a museum like the EJI Museum.
Almost 2 million Africans died during the Middle Passage. Nearly 1 million more than all Americans, who have died in every war fought since 1775 combined.
You could feel the energy in the space. It's heavy.
For me, the Bible and Christianity, it's a lot of fictional stories and they're really cool stories, just not my thing.
When I was young,